What's good, YouTube? Tornado Talks, man. We back with another video, man. And today we got a couple topics to get into. The first one we got NBA YoungBoy. Is he on the Lil Wayne tour? And can he rap and go on a run like this for 10 to 20 years? Birdman thinks otherwise. And then we got Lil TJAY calling out Castanet, bro. He been calling out him for about 10 months now. I just did a video on that situation. I'm gonna break that down even more. But look, bro, and then the last little situation, Young Thug only selling 48K first week. 48K first week with everything going on with his name, bro. Like, let's be real. Young Thug have been in the media for a lot of things, but it haven't been for making great music. Mainly being a Twitter figure and everything going on with him and Young Gunna. I say Young Gunna. With Gunna and Gunna snitching, like, bro, we gonna have to come to a conclusion where you gonna have to show real paperwork, real people getting locked up for real situations instead of throwing that snitch jacket out there. I've been in the cut watching everything, people having different takes, some people being biased, more people being biased, actually, if we're being honest, bro. And we finna break this all down because everybody got their own different perspective of the situation. And good afternoon. Well, good morning to everybody. Haven't hit noon yet. Hope everybody had their coffee. And please like, comment, subscribe to the channel. And we gonna start doing these live streams even more. And it's in the morning time, bro. Early birds get the worm, what they say. Hey, so we gonna get into some clips, videos. Got baby girl over there in the cut. So I'm gonna be bibbering back and forth, running around, doing my live. Hey, so the first topic right now, we got NBA YoungBoy on the master run, bro. Shorty is on the master run, bro. Lil Wayne, I've been seeing people about to jump off of rails for YB, saying, I jump. I don't care no more. I did a short video on that when a fan was finna jump off to try to YB looking like, man, I know he like, bro, this is like a Michael Jackson impact. I'm not saying that. It's other people saying otherwise. I know some people in the comments gonna be like, bro, you're tripping, bro. That's MJ. I get it. I get his impact to the pop. But we're talking about hip hop here, bro. We're hippity hop. We're not talking about pop, bro. We're talking about something totally different, bro. So with YB doing his thing on his master tour, and I ain't gonna lie, I know I make a lot of YB videos, and I should be like, oh, you need to go to the concert. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. My daughter wanted to go, and my son. But the fact that I'm gonna be real with y'all, money is tight, bro. When you have 4 kids, you won't be able to make the concert. You gotta sacrifice. I rock with his music, I buy his albums, but going to the concert I didn't go to, I couldn't afford it. Y'all want me to lie to y'all? Like these other dudes do, like they got all the money? Nah. I couldn't afford it. That's real. Everybody else is sit here and lie. I ain't got time to lie to y'all because I don't even know y'all. Who am I to lie to y'all for? Nobody. Well, I'm somebody to people that know me though. As far as the internet shit, nobody. But does that stop me from making these videos for the past 4 years? And hold on. We have 4,000 subs, bro. Shout out to y'all. And we're staying there. But we're going to keep going. Man, we got to do a 5 years later video, gang. We might have to, bro. See where this shit take us. I don't give a fuck if it take 5 years. It can take 10 years. It's going to click eventually, bro. It's going to click. Y'all going to see it. It don't matter. I can't get mad. I can't stress. Can't fuck with my mental health, bro. I just won't let it do it. But other situation going on, my son broke his wrist in football. He's 8 years old, man. It was a crazy situation almost 2 weeks ago, bro. My son ended up breaking his wrist on the football field, going so hard, bro, on that field at a young age, bro. I know that it's younger football. You don't get that much excitement, but when it comes to sports and your kids putting his all to it, that's all great things to me, bro. It feel great to me. That's all that matters. Man, so let's get into this clip of NBA YoungBoy being the next Lil Wayne in this generation. He can have a Lil Wayne run for the next 10 years, is what Birdman is saying. So we're going to get into this clip, check on baby girl real quick, and then we're going to break this shit down. I hoping everybody having a great day. Do not, and when I say do not, y'all, do not let nobody mess up y'all day because that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to mess up our day to get us take us out of our swivel, bro. And you know who that is? That's the devil. God will keep us in great favors as always, bro. Like God is great. But let's check out this video.
Oh, don't tell me that's who that. Don't tell me who that. Don't.
I heard y'all never met.
Don't tell me that's who it is.
Shit, I heard y'all talk
That's
to the
him?
phone. Yeah, that's him.
Glad, how you doing, brother? Without a doubt, bro. 2 years ago.
Yo, this is the first time I met in person.
That's the first time we ever met.
By the way, we on the stream right now. Yo, listen,
I ain't tripping, man.
the biggest boss right here.
Glasses from the woman. Vlad always spoke big about me, man. I respect you, Vlad. I got nothing but respect for you.
Come on.
Oh, you a New Yorker too, right? You from New York?
No, I'm from the Bay.
Oh,
By coastal.
Big fat.
Yeah, but I'm out here a lot.
Hey, man.
Yo, Stunner, how tour going, man? Every time I see you, I said, watch, I'm gonna walk in this, but the first thing Stunner gonna say is like, man, act.
Gonna fuck this money up, act.
You know,
Not about to let my little bro fuck the money up.
I know that.
I love him.
I know that.
Keep getting this back. Cause they gonna give him like 200, 300.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the whole plan. That's why I'm out here. I know them.
Man, you doing it though.
I ain't tripping. I ain't tripping.
Was it like 17 dates down?
I don't even know.
You just moving.
I'm just out here.
You're not homesick yet? Like you want to go home?
Man, I've been homesick, man, but fuck it. It's Vlad.
It's Vlad right here.
Man, he been trying to get me for the longest.
Been talking for 2 years.
For 2 years. I fuck with blood.
Hey, I think one of the first time me and you connected was when
you know we did some shit together.
You're right, but I'm glad when you did the doc. Remember you did the doc, right?
Big facts.
And that's when I realized I said, yo, Bird finally start changing up the perception because I don't even think you gave a fuck about shit like that.
I really don't.
And then once I seen that, I started seeing a different side of you because I started getting locked in with you.
Really?
So now I'm like, all right, well, they say X, Y, and Z, and I never seen none of that. I see a nigga who.
They're gonna love my resume,
Man.
but I gotta find the
Y'all
right.
gotta realize Birdman been in the game so long, bro. He got so much knowledge. He got so many resources, bro. Like that. Like YB been getting out his deal and Birdman just giving him to Birdman. I mean, the label just giving YB to Birdman is just show you how they messed up, bro. Look at the Master Tour. Look what his album might do. All the big dogs that was popping 5 years ago, they're getting out of the way. The ones that was even YB at a point, but then once he got on tour, this might change the fans' thought on how they really feel about YB, bro. Just his impact in general, bro.
Word. Not synergy.
It's an ad,
Kahoot.
How long
it's an ad on her tablet.
I've been telling you about NBA YoungBoy?
No, that's a long time.
How long
Hold
I've
on,
been telling you
girl.
about Lil Blood?
Hey,
Real.
yo, I'm gonna be honest with
How
you.
long I've been telling you about Lil Blood?
And we gotta do another.
How
interview.
long I've been telling you about Lil Blood?
You told me he was the greatest.
Way back then, bro.
You told me he was the greatest.
Man, I've been told you about Lil Blood.
I ain't gonna lie. And we never even put this interview out. Bird told me, he said this little nigga is gonna be the greatest ever. And I named a couple people. I couldn't believe you said,
And you ain't believe me.
I ain't believe you.
You ain't believe me.
I ain't believe you.
You ain't believe me.
Because here's the thing, I know he impactful, but the people we compare him to hit them heights. Like at that point, I ain't even see that. I'm like, maybe he's not an arena show artist here. Or maybe they won't accept him to do the arena.
You didn't believe what I believed in back then.
If he do arenas, bro, if YB do arenas, his fans is gonna go crazy, bro. They're gonna go insane. They don't even know how to act, gang. In arenas, YB doing shows in arenas, bro. Come on, man. You can't make this shit up. Shorty about to be going crazy. And he's humble right now. He's not even, you know how super confident, cocky YB would be like on a live stream crashing out or anything, any little thing y'all see he used to do, he's not doing anymore. It's not because the people is on his trail. It's because he's thinking about that the family first, and then getting that bag and even more money for YB, bro. He's doing that. He's doing that. I don't give a damn, bro. I don't. Hey, make sure y'all hit that like button. Please subscribe to the channel if y'all not. Or you know what I'm saying, keep a notification in case y'all want to see a video drop. I got videos.
But that's why you Phil Jackson though.
Big facts.
He's Phil Jackson though.
Phil Jackson. I agree.
Hey, you gotta imagine, like he got Kobe, Mike, like come on.
This little nigga, I always knew he was special. And now, if you go back to my interview with Lil Wayne, I'll say, hey, no, bro, I love Lil Baby. That's all I love, homie.
Hey, he did. Birdman not lying. Birdman not lying, y'all. Hey, I'm about to show y'all real quick. I'm finna show y'all. Hold on. I'm gonna have to go back to this video. Hold on. He did an interview with Lil Wayne. Birdman did, and they. Oh shit. And they was talking about my shit just went blank. My bad. And they was talking about everything with Lil Baby, NBA YoungBoy Impact, like a Lil Wayne generation type. If y'all know what I mean, bro. And Birdman said NBA YoungBoy before Lil Baby, Lil Durk, or any of those names, gang. I'm about to show y'all right now. I hit my computer, it did something. Hold on. Yeah, I remember that shit. I remember that. We about to find that. Then we're gonna go back to this. The one right here. Yep, 4 years ago. Man, I remember that. I saw that interview. Hold on, where is that? Wait. Hold on. I got it, maybe. Hold on. Man, where that interview where he said something about YB? Oh, here it go. Right here. Here go the short. Here go the short, y'all.
Okay. You like YoungBoy?
I said this 5 years ago, this little boy was gonna be super special.
Oh, you been heard him?
Yeah, I've been with him. I've been with him for 16.
Okay.
But I think he's gonna
Birdman been saying this shit.
And the little nigga just 20. He just turned 20.
Yeah,
so
very young too, yeah.
Birdman been saying this shit, and Lil Wayne didn't want to admit the fact that Birdman was telling the truth about Lil Wayne, about NBA YoungBoy compared to Lil Wayne, because Lil Baby felt like Lil Wayne felt like Lil Baby could be the next Lil Wayne of the generation, bro. But Birdman been telling people he was right all along. Birdman been saying this shit, bro. That's all I'm saying. I've been sitting back in the cut, man. You know what I'm saying? Sipping my water bottle. You know what I'm saying? What Wayne used to say, I'm like a stone. I need a water bottle. Like Wayne, bro, he wanted to give that shit to Lil Baby, the next Lil Wayne in this generation. But let's be real. It's really YB. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm trying to get at. That's why I had to try to prove myself to show y'all in that video. He's the next Lil Wayne in this generation. Y'all can say Michael Jackson impact, and other people might say he's not the next Michael Jackson at all. Y'all might could say that. Y'all might could think that, but that's not what we're saying. We're saying a Michael Jackson impact because how the fans act when they're around NBA YoungBoy, especially when he's performing, bro. And he's showing mad love. He's showing mad love, bro. Like, let's be real. Chris Brown, far as like next Michael Jackson, we can like probably hits and say that, but we're saying YB impact in general, bro. You got grown ass man got a green flag, bro. You got grown men with green flags, bro. You got your girl with green hair, dang. Come on, you can't make this shit up. Ain't nothing bad about it. I'm just saying. I fuck with YB. He one of my favorite rappers, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Out now, nobody's fucking with NBA YoungBoy. I don't give a fuck if you call it glazing, bro. If it's glazing, I'm the fucking donut then, nigga. All right, it's glazing then. No Diddy, but I'm just talking about far as music. Music-wise, impact, he's doing that. He got a lot of songs he could have fucking performed, bro. A lot of songs, but he stopped at 50, bro. 50 fucking songs, bro. My brother said he did them there 35 songs when he was just in Minnesota. Bro, this nigga's popping, bro. And folks got to give him his flowers. Due to the fact everything that happened with Lil Durk, bro, we get it, man. But I'm just trying to speak on YB's impact. I understand the Lil Durk, King Von situation of how that happened. But bro, man. But bro, we gotta give Shorty his flowers. And I don't even do lives like that. I be doing videos and shorts. People like, you can't be doing short videos like that because you ain't. I get it, bro, but I love doing these videos. I just love doing them. It's something I love doing. If I invest my money into buying a computer, buying lights and all that other shit, setting up my PS5 shit, that's what I want to do, bro. If I'm in a small ass town, ain't shit to do. What the fuck y'all expect? And I know I'm gonna be me, and I ain't gotta act like none of these other fucking content creators. It might look like the same because everybody's talking about the same topic, but everybody got a different perspective. But my videos be cringe. I know I need to get better and just speak my mind. I'm speaking my mind on this live, and it's live in effect, bro. It ain't no made up shit. Motherfucker had to rehearse. This me right now. So the energy, bro, if I can see the energy going into the other videos, bro, I think I'll be mighty fine, bro. And it will be people tapping in, the real ones, the motherfuckers that actually understand, bro. Hold on, at least he's doing some shit that he want to do. Yeah, it might look copyrighted or anything or what y'all call it, but bro, I mean, well, how I say shit, bro, I'm just being real. And speak about fathers, life situations. I did 5.5 years in prison, bro. I'm nothing to be proud of. So me sitting in the cell thinking of a plan, and if you finally mastered it, people won't call it hating. People won't support. What's the real ones support, bro? The real ones tapped in, like, bro, keep doing your thing. And I seen it yesterday. That shit gave me a drive, bro. I'm doing a live, bro, now. Now I want to do it, bro. Now I want to keep going, bro. Seeing these other creators, bro. Seeing that shorty come out of fucking New York, bro. Constant, bro. And we're going to be talking about that topic next. But I just wanted to break that situation down with what Birdman been saying about NBA YoungBoy. He's been saying this shit. He's been saying it for 4 years, probably longer than that now. He's been giving Shorty his flowers. And YB's finna elevate even to a bigger artist than ever, gang. And the ones that like Lil Durk and King Von and all them other Chicago artists, bro, I get it, bro. I get it. They impact, it helped y'all be better drillers, whatever you want to call it. Y'all got birthed to rappers, bro. Influenced to be in the street through rappers. I ain't have my dad around. I grew up with both my grandmas, so I have a father figure, bro. So I had to go to gangs. I had to go to cliques, bro, because I had nobody leading me, bro. Or, you know what I'm saying, I can look up to positively. But on a positive note, I couldn't do that. If you could do that in your life, bro, salute to you, king, or queen, or whoever. Salute to y'all. But I didn't have that. So going to prison, prison or death is your only option, bro. If you still want to lead in that bullshit. Man, don't let these motherfuckers tell y'all wrong, bro. They just try to mislead y'all. And one thing I respect about Wody, that he know his bullshit, what he been through. He don't want to get cool. We're going to break that down, actually. We're going to be breaking that down. So we're going to get back to this Birdman video. We still on here? Oh, it didn't say end stream. Damn, I don't know. See, I got to get better with my buttons, gang. Hold on, we gonna go back to this shit. Damn, that's some bullshit. I ain't gonna hold y'all. That's lame. That one was real lame, gang. And all I had to see.
Monday.com's AI
That shit
blocks
pissed
are a
me off.
total game changer.
Excuse me if I find that hard to believe.
You know that llamas are
it did something.
biologically
I don't like
incapable
that
of
because
lying, right?
Is that common knowledge?
That shit pissed
Monday.com's
me
AI
off.
blocks are designed to specific.
That shit really pisses me off.
Now it turned to be blood. Little blood, man. My little nigga, man. He that nigga, bro.
You know how to pick him, man.
I don't know. I just got that gift. I just got a gift that God gave me, and I'm honorable to have that. You heard me? I had it a long time from Wayne, Drake, Nicki, Hot Boys, Doug, all of them. Future, Pluto, all of them. I had that gift, but it's my little nigga turn.
Hey, when you said to me, how you told me this like years ago, man. You told me this shit years ago, and I was saying, you know what, we see Mike Kaiser?
Facts.
We see Mike Kaiser at Barclays.
Man, I got to replay for my plan, bro.
Yo, Stunner said this. Mike Kaiser, nigga, Atlantic. That's the executive. He said, I don't even think he worked there no more, but Stunner looks at him and says, and he points at YoungBoy on stage and said, "You gave him to me." He just gave it to me.
No money. I was like, Mike, I was confused.
That's some bullshit.
I would give Mike $10-20 million.
You know when I asked him what he said? And this told me everything about labels. He says, "Act what you want me to do." The nigga was in jail. They don't know what to do with him.
He had a rough start.
Yeah, but
hey,
Stunner gonna rock.
He gave blood to me. I'm like, man, that what you doing? All right, fuck it. I know.
Hey, y'all, StreamYard so ass. If y'all know any other videos I could do where I want to share my screen, do it live, can y'all let me know in the comments? Because this shit just did some other shit. And I got to repay for some shit. So I'm going to have to do that on my phone as this live is going. But let's check out this shit.
Gave it to me. Like, I would give him $10-20 million for blood. And that man gave that man to me, man. Like, gave it to me. Like, you can have him. They was like tired of him. I was trying to get him a yak. I want a yak too. But they gave me him. All right, fuck it, let's go. I love nigga, man.
When you watching him on stage, you be looking at it like, yo.
You saw I be doing that to you. I'm so happy. All I tell him every night, I say, go be great, King. Go be great. Fuck everybody. Go be great. Man,
go be great. Oh, real.
I think you know, baby. Niggas here that his young niggas they look up to respect. Cause I ain't gonna lie.
Are you ready to see the world, but you are overwhelmed with the stress
he
of
got
the
to though, bro. Everything he went through with that Lil Durk situation, bro. Like they try to fuck him over. I'm not gonna lie, they try to fuck that young boy over. A lot of people did think it was over for NBA YoungBoy, but bro, how he bounced back so motherfucking crazy. You gotta respect it. You can't do nothing but respect it. I know even his ops, like, damn, bro, I can't believe Shorty bounced back like that. Bro, that one was crazy. I ain't gonna lie, man. That's how you supposed to be with shit, bro, at the end of the day. And I hope he succeed in life at the end of the day, gang. Because he actually doing his thing. I thought it was over for him, too. A lot of people thought he was going to get life. It was a lot of people saying that shit after that fraudery.
Is going to take all of the stress away from you and make it happen. With over 100.
I think people expected, like, the type of niggas he with, that this shit would have been crashed out a long time ago. But I think they know. That's why you be on the bus here, because if you step out of this bitch, I think they know.
For a fact, bro. You heard me?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. Them little niggas, they crash outs. But they good little niggas, though, and I love them, right?
Yeah.
But when I'm around, it's cool. That's cool. I fuck with them, they fuck with me, and they respect me. And that's what it is, bro. That's what it is, bro. I was so fucked up that Atlanta gave blood to me.
Just gave it to you, dog.
They just gave him.
They know what to do with them.
They were tired of him. I don't know.
You never got tired of an artist? Like,
man, no, because it always been respectable. Well, especially with Lil Blood respect me, so he gonna do what I ask him to do.
but he could be hot-headed sometimes. You know how some people like they don't want to deal with them problems. Like,
I had a problem with nephew like that.
So you got to respect. You got to respect it.
Ever had a problem with Blood, right? He ain't gonna do what we ask him to do. No, I never had that, brother. I never had that. I never had that with nephew. I don't know what their issues was with nephew. They just said, you can help them. And they thought that he gave them their best years of talent.
Oh, they thought they had that catalog.
I'm like, what? I ain't feel like that. He a baby. He only 25 right now. So I'm like, I ain't feel like that. But they did that, done that, and I respect it. And you know, me and Mike Kaiser, I go back with Mike Kaiser 20, 30 years, bro. That's my nigga.
You've been doing business for a long time, son.
Long time. I've been doing it for 40 years. But I'm fucking with Blood, though. Mike Kaiser, he calling shots over there. Blood calling shots over there. All right, that what you on? Cool.
Yo, Stunner, you the only nigga who kept the music all the way, man. You ain't go clothing, you ain't go none of that. You just like, you still in this shit in the bus on a tour.
I don't know.
And you about to run up a couple hundred more just through music. You never look at it and be like, man, fuck this music shit. This is my exit plan. I'm about to take.
I get M's in this shit. Nigga go to talking about ain't no music, ain't no money in music. Boy, y'all got the game fucked up. All them white folks, no disrespect on them white folks. $30-40 million every now and then with me. Man, y'all niggas crazy, man. It's cool. Fuck it.
Yeah, you 1-on-1 though. The rest of them broke, man. Like if they was getting what you was getting, like that.
That's a fact. I'm giving that.
So this is my Rust project. I have 4 terminal clients, all with this chat interface running off one.
Long as Birdman not trying to Lil Wayne.
That's a fact.
I think everybody all good with that. Birdman is more of a mentor, but he's not calling him dad how he called Lil Wayne dad or any of those things. So I think that's always a plus when Birdman is strictly on his business. I feel echo on his business stuff as far as the mentor goes to YB. And YB looked like he's going to be on a nice run, and he got one more album dropping. But then I think he's going to be done for this year, dropping music and continuing. I'm thinking that's what he on, bro. I don't know for sure if this is his last album, but if I'm YB, I'm dropping one more album and I'm done. I'm dropping this year because you already did the tour. You already got the fan base back. So I think he good. So we'll see as far as that goes.
Look, I ain't mad at it and I ain't tripping on it, bro. You heard me? It is what it is, bro.
I mean, halfway when it comes to Universal, you build half of that bitch.
I am that bitch. I did $3 billion over there. What? $3 billion.
Currency, U.S. currency.
$3 billion with Universal. And, bro, I did 1 trillion streams stuff. 1 trillion streams.
I got Drake, Nicki, all that.
I did 1 trillion streams.
I'm trying to think how many zeros that is.
Bro, we can't even count that. I'm about to get a plate for 1 trillion streams. I'm like, all right, run that. Run that. I'm just saying, I'm grateful.
Yeah.
I'm blessed. My children gonna be blessed, and that's what I'm on, bro.
When you see like YB, you gotta look at it, that's an extension of Cash Money. That's Cash Money, right?
That's my little nigga. But Blood, my little nigga. When I see him doing this shit, I'm like, I'm very proud of Blood. Very proud of that Blood, bro. Like, damn, bro. He a baby. I'm proud of him, bro. Very proud of Blood. Happy for him. I'm a part of it. We locked in. It is what it is. And we ain't switching sides.
Trying to fix this.
I like that you're hands on because you gonna be like, yo, I'm gonna pop out with you on a couple of shows.
Man, I'm here every motherfucking night. I want to be here. I want to make sure that you know what these little niggas on.
Yeah,
You know what's going on.
I know.
They be damn near fighting every night. Hey, bro, chill out with that shit.
I heard Boston was a little crazy last night. I heard
niggas be fighting damn near every night. Hey, bro, y'all chill out, blood.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna fuck up the money, cause blood don't be knowing.
Yeah, you gotta keep him isolated. Yeah.
You heard me? Hey, bro, chill out, blood, cause this gonna fall back on little nigga, bro. Nah, blood, we ain't on that type of time, bro.
Yo, how do you still record? You know, last time I go to this room before you get on stage, start playing me a whole album.
We got an album together.
We got an album together?
Yeah. Oh shit. I'm gonna buy you too.
How you cooking up music still that quick?
Oh, he got an album with me and an album by himself.
Yeah, he
fucking right.
She played me a song with Keith last night. She was fire. Chief Keef.
Okay. Man, bro, I don't know what to say about him, bro. He just a little nigga. He's solid. You know, I don't know what to say, bro. I swear to God, I don't know what to say about Lil Blood. He's just solid, bro. You know?
How you keep him isolated? Because everybody trying to get in his ear. Like, even when I come to the show, I try not to even go bother him. Because I see everybody hovering around. They want to get in his ear. I see people from labels trying to pop up, trying to they can talk to him.
He ain't one of them, bro.
Yeah.
He not one of them. He knew, like, some niggas could get in some niggas' ears blood and all that. He ain't on that. Nah, he ain't on that. Look, we're not on that. He love you.
My stuff on Twitch right now?
He love you, Ed.
That's my
We love you, Ed.
I know.
I love you, Ed.
I appreciate you.
Blood, he ain't on that goofy shit. He ain't on that. He ain't on that. He's just not on that.
What channel name?
Man, Blood ain't on that.
Would you think he got left like an extra 10 run? Like
At least a 10.
I don't even know who
At least a
you
10.
is.
At least a 10.
Beast motherfucker. To the motherland.
At least a 10 ball. At least
10 years. Y'all really think NBA YoungBoy gonna be rapping for 10 years? Birdman even said he'll be rapping for 20, bro. He said 20. He giving him 20 years. I don't know, bro. What y'all think? Y'all think YB can? I give it 10. I'm going 10, bro. You got to. You got to go 10, bro. He's got a whole bunch of music, bro. He haven't even dropped. He has so many sounds, bro. It's crazy. So I can see that. Oh, that's DJ Academics. It's on DJ Academics page. It's on his hold on, I'll show you right now. Yeah, it's on his regular page. It's on YouTube though. DJ Academics. If that's what you're talking about, that's the one he on. But yeah, so we got NBA YoungBoy might be going on a 10-year run as far as the rapping goes. Birdman thinks longer. He's saying Atlantic Records just gave him to him because due to the fact he had all that stuff going on with his name, far as fighting them cases, keep going back and forth to jail. And a lot of people didn't know what was going to happen with YB. But as we see right now, bro, he's on a nice run right now. Are you welcome, bro? He's on a nice run right now. So that's always a plus, bro. If you got the industry backing you up, that's all you need, bro. You don't need the problems. You don't need the Lil Durk problems, bro. You don't need that right now. You can't afford that, bro. Your fan base wants you to succeed. So I don't know what people is getting this Michael Jackson impact. I'm not seeing it yet, but it's gonna be there, bro. It's close. Trust me, it's close. So our next topic, bro, we got Young Thug flopped 48K, bro. 48K. What is it on here? 48K, bro. That ain't good. With all the hype going around that album, bro, you expect him to sell a lot more. So I was watching this earlier this morning.
We have got to the point where literally.
So DJ Academics is reacting to Young Thug only selling 48K first week. 48K first week is not good, bro. At his standards, 48K? With all the whoopty scoop, all the Scooby Doo whoopty doo going on, bro. 48K, and Gunna outsold him. Man, please, nah, you can't make this up. Come on, Thug. You gotta do better.
To add a swipe left.
DJ Academics react to Young Thug only selling
So,
48K.
First and foremost, the rappers are squabbling again. Okay? The rappers are squabbling again. Before we get to that, though, let me just talk about this. I was pleasantly surprised when I seen this. Young Thug, Uy Squeety, I think that's how you say the name. It's on pace to sell 48K. This is the first time in a while we've seen Young Thug's sales, while he's not in jail or dropping a project in jail, going in a reverse direction. Now, if this are the list of all of his albums that have sold. And if you look at it, So Much Fun was a crossing point for Thug. Once he hit So Much Fun, YSL was already established, but it was a phenomenal album, curated really good, and it did 131,000. He did 100,000 afterwards, and even when he was in jail, even though he couldn't talk a certain way, because obviously the records are going to be monitored by the court, and he couldn't diss certain people, and there were old records. Business is Business still did 89,000. Now, the long-awaited Young Thug Being Free album, which is now titled Uy Squeety, came out and it only did 48,000. I like Thug, and I hope no one think I'm being facetious with these thoughts. This is a complete flop. This is a complete flop. And I'm going to give some constructive advice to Thug because I do think he's at that point. We get it. He has some issues with people who might not be friends anymore. He's trying to convince people of whatever. And I said this on Vlad today. The clip is not coming out yet, but I said Young Thug ruined all of his mystique. And it's because people found out his kryptonite. I always say, like, if I'm going back and forth with somebody online, I'm always trying to figure out their kryptonite. What makes them tick? When I figure out what makes you tick, I'm going to have a good time with it, right? And it could be whatever. It could be if you're sensitive about, like shit. Like, for example, SZA. SZA's sensitive about her skin, her weight, the fact that she had 8 surgeries, like all of that. So I know how to get under her skin whenever I need to. That is the point with pretty much everybody. Like, shit, even me. I'm pretty sure, like, I don't know, maybe what that was or is. Like, I mean, maybe for a while, maybe my weight. I don't know. But there's always some way that's the kryptonite of even the person who looks the most unbothered. And I think we found it for Thug. It was questioning his street credibility or these snitch allegations. Young Thug has been acting out of character ever since he got out of jail. Ever since people started accusing him of doing such things, and ever since people are looking at like the narrative of him saying all these other people are rats, people are looking at it like some hypocrisy stuff, he's been damn near spiraling. The reason why I say that's his kryptonite is because usually for 90% of men, the kryptonite, if you want to get them to crash out or act out of pocket, is questioning their manhood. Yeah, you gay as hell. Somebody might shoot you for that. They might go to jail behind that. Why? Because that's usually a trigger point for most men, especially black men in America. Young Thug wore a dress and was unbothered and unfazed for years. Did not care what we thought about him. He had dresses, makeup, he had whatever on. I used to make jokes about him all the goddamn time. He was unbothered. I told people, I said, I knew Thug was in an interesting spot. For all these years I've covered hip-hop, and granted, I've gotten bigger as a platform. I've never talked to Young Thug until about 2 weeks ago. I used to make all the thugger motherfucker jokes, all the jokes about him being flexible, all of that type of stuff. He never addressed me. He was like I never existed.
I have back-to-back meetings. I can't find my notes, and
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Selling that much and all the hype, shit, all the hype built up off his name since he been out, and him selling more than Gunna when he was in jail, that is a big letdown. And I ain't gonna lie to his fan bases as well, because everybody been riding it out for Young Thug, bro. Everybody. While he was locked up and then him getting out, a lot of people was hoping, including myself, that he squashed the beef with Gunna. but the people inside his camp knew that wasn't gonna happen. Everybody knew he wasn't gonna sit down and understand that Gunna just wanted to get out to be with his family. And Thug didn't like that. Thug felt like Gunna was supposed to be loyal and sit the time he set. So what if they was gonna offer Gunna a plea like Young Thug, even though he had nothing to do with everything that was going on with YSL? What then? Like, what then? And then he's still sitting in there, and Young Thug copped the plea before Gunna did, and then everybody be looking at Young Thug like he Gunna, but Gunna is the snitch right now. But Young Thug is tarnishing his name, and now his career is going down a hole a little bit. It's going down the drain hole just a little bit, bro. I'm gonna be honest. It is. I mean, can he bounce back? What will he do to bounce back? I don't know. He's doing a lot of interviews. He just did an interview with Aiden Ross. Just did one. So it's obviously trying to build his career back up. I just think he just need to start a tour. I'm seeing the same shit from what Young Thug, what I was seeing with NBA YoungBoy 4 years ago, even though he couldn't go on shows. Like him getting out, that album did 100K, and then when he first got out, that Slime Mito was struggling to hit almost 200K, but it didn't. It only hit 100 and something K first week. But it was struggling at some point because the industry was trying to blackball YB when he was sitting in there in Utah talking shit about everybody, calling everybody out, and it's pretty much speaking his mind, bro. I'm seeing the same thing with Young Thug right now. And how can Young Thug even bounce back on a situation like this? To be honest with y'all, I don't even know. I don't even know if he can, bro. I don't even know. I don't even think he can, gang, because he trying to tarnish a man that's career is elevating even more. Gunna shit's elevating, bro. People got to be honest, bro. Like, I understand y'all might want to call him a snitch, but he ain't no snitch. He didn't get nobody locked up. The feds was already gone to YSL for years, bro. For years. They was on them niggas for years. Let's be real. They was on them for years. This ain't no new shit. Cause Gunna, y'all feel like he was the most. Everybody snitched. Young Thug just got to get back to making music and study tweeting. You want, like DJ Academic said, bro. He's on a Meek Mill's Twitter finger, whatever you call it. Nothing with music. Just all you hear keyboard. Man, get back in the booth, bro. The fans want to hear how you feel. Fuck that shit you just dropped. Then you dropped a song called Ninja. We knew, I had a feeling it was an ER in it. So all your white fans get to say the ER now because of Young Thug. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Man, his shit's gonna go down the drain, like I said.
Haven't had coffee.
Man, I wouldn't want to be you.
Who are you? I'm you.
They question if he's a rat. Thug is he can't have a good night of sleep. Spiraling. The mystique is gone. What I mean by the mystique, there was a time that we're like trying to figure out, and that's what most artists aim to do. It's great promotion when the fans are constantly talking about you, trying to figure you out. Damn, how does he make this great music? He wears a dress, he does this, and suppose he's like this big blood. And yo, he always stood on a test. Damn. Watching Thug do this explanation thing, and this is why I didn't even like him explaining these calls. It's not a Thug thing to do. Thug, I knew he would have just said, fuck it, if you with me, you with me. And by the way, also, I do think that Thug is suffering from the pre-Meek Mill syndrome. Thug got to get off Twitter. Everything started really going downhill when Thug started tweeting too much, man. From the first tweet that says whatever Wham says goes, not one tweet has lasted or aged well. Let's be honest. The Thug that didn't speak, that never explained himself, the Thug that just basically lived in whatever your perception was, but he just kept dropping music, was the Thug that won. Now, I don't know. Like, The aura, pause. We don't even see it. Thug just looked like, and I'm not dissing him, I'm just speaking, just objectively, and really, like, I want to encourage him. Thug just looked like a nigga with a lean belly just walking around, bro. Like, even when he come on stage, it don't even look like, oh shit, that's legendary. It just looked like, that's Jeffrey. And I hope y'all don't take that like I'm dissing him, but I'm telling you, a lot of what Thug did over the years was creating this mystique. It's a reason why people like Cardi makes you think he's a fucking vampire hanging upside down when you don't see him. Is he doing that? No, but that's the mystique. Damn, how is this motherfucker regularly? It's a reason why Uzi makes it seem like he might be devilish, he might be this, he might be that. But with Thug, I felt like we figured him out. Thug has been defending himself and clearing up every rumor to the point. Thug wore a dress, they called him gay, never said nothing. Now Thug is saying the two things you don't want to be is a snitch and a gay person.
Why can't I make any changes without an admin approval? Why?
With Monday.com's intuitive work management.
Man, I don't think Thug gay. It ain't got shit to do with his music. I just think Gunna the better artist, bro, and it's starting to get to Thug just a little bit. How all the fans is riding Gunna, and he the real one, and he didn't snitch on nobody. And I think Young Thug feel like I'm the one that kept it solid. Why is Gunna getting so much praise from the fan base? And he probably feel like Gunna fan base, his old fan base is now a Gunna fan. I don't think the Thug like it like that, bro. I do not think he like that stuff at all, and I think it's getting to him. So hopefully he succeed. My bad, bro. My daughter threw me off, man. She wanted to be out of her crib, so I'm probably about to end this live stream soon because my daughter's doing some BS. I can't do nothing with her. But I know I had another topic to get to. I probably ain't gonna get to that one. We've been on here about 47 minutes now. It's winding down. I spent most of my time on that YB topic I definitely wanted to talk about. Just to give my breakdown. I had my last final topic about Lil TJAY hating on Castanet. I do want to bring up, but I did do a video on that. If y'all want to check that out. If y'all can please check that out, I appreciate it. But man, what's up with all the hate, bro? Why is he hating on Castanet? Like, why? You've been hating on all the streamers since the Black Boy Max situation. And then you talking about his girl was in your DMs. I feel like Lil TJAY is on some mad hate stuff right now. And now he's entertaining, what's his name? 6ix9ine now? Now you entertaining 6ix9ine, the rap boy? The person that got everybody locked up is one of the biggest snitches out of every rapper right now? Nah, bro, that shit ain't cool. I don't fuck with that at all, bro. And I don't know if y'all rock with that, of what's going on with Lil TJAY calling out Castanet. I be seeing a lot of people saying Castanet is a scam and they don't like. Why don't y'all like Kai, bro? Shorty, ain't he from the hood? Did he come for nothing? That's what I thought. Didn't Kai come from nothing though? He got it out the mud, bro. And motherfuckers that supposedly from the mud is hating on their own that came out from their own state, bro. What's going on? Your music's not the same no more, bro. Let's be real. He had one hit. One hit with Polo G. That's it. Nothing else came from Lil TJAY since then, since he got shot. It ain't been the same for him, bro. So go check out that video I did on Lil TJAY, man. But this is all I'm going to have for this live. Got to start my day. Got a couple job applications I got to fill out. Got an orientation to get ready for. But I hope everybody have a nice day today. And stay safe out there, bro. Stay safe, man. It's a lot of hate going on. People can't speak their mind anymore. But we know that's not going to let them stop us at all. But please like, comment, subscribe to the channel. And thank you, everybody, for being watching. And I appreciate everybody, man.